Bicameral Conference Committee has yet to reconcile conflicting provisions of Senate and House resolutions granting President Aquino special authority to address the looming power shortage in Luzon this summer. The Bicam tackled but failed to approve the proposed congressional resolution in a meeting today. Jade Miguel with the details.
A bicameral committee conference was held in a hotel in Pasay to discuss the special powers granted to the president to address electricity shortage or imbalance in the Luzon grid. Among the things discussed are the disagreeing provisions of Senate and House joint resolutions.
Bakit pati whereas clauses medyo natatagalan?
Kasi may iba-ibang provisions iba hindi magkakatugma. Pero so far okay na, mag-uumpisa na sa body mismo.
Just yesterday, the Senate approved on its third and final reading the Joint Resolution 12, which allows the President to resolve the potential power supply shortage in Luzon in the upcoming summer season. The said resolution was passed 3 months after the lower house passed a similar resolution last December. One of the key issues discussed is the use of Interruptible Load Program or ILP. The ILP asks owners of generating sets to deload from the Luzon grid and instead use their gensets for a particular time. The cost that the company spent for using their gensets will then be reimbursed by the government in exchange. The version of the lower house has made the system mandatory, a provision not included in the current version of the Senate. According to Senator Sergio Osmeña III, once the ILP is adopted, the cost of electricity for consumers will decrease. From 35 pesos per kilowatt hour, the electricity cost will be lowered to 7 or 8 pesos per kilowatt hour. That is according to the Department of Energy's proposal to lease 300 megawatt in gensets at a cost of 6 billion pesos for 2 years or 10 million pesos per megawatt. According to the Senator, Mindanao and Cebu have already adopted the ILP system since 2010 to resolve their problem in electricity. It is expected that there will be a limited power supply by April and May due to possible effects of El Nino, turnaround of Malampaya, and continuing outages of power plants. For the People's Television, this is Jade Miguel reporting.